Hi everyone, how are you? I am Raven Blackstar and I'm going to do our weekly reading for all of our air signs. So if you are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this could be a reading for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on for the week of February 28th. Can you believe it? The end of February, 2 months down already. 10 months to go before it's the end of the year. Like that happens so quick. All right, air signs, what's going on? Let's see what Gemini is dealing with. Gemini, you might have a Sag in your camp. I think, interesting. So I got two women. I have a Queen of Wands and I have a Queen of Swords. I feel like you come out as this Queen of Wands. All right, Gemini is your energy. Even though we do have the Queen of Swords here reversed, I feel like you may be really hurt about something that happened. Maybe it happened with a Capricorn or someone else. I just feel like you're really angry. You know, Gemini, like you are really, really angry at, you know, maybe what this person does. You know, maybe this person has some kind of an addiction, but I think you're looking at how much their actions have really hurt you. All right. So there is this real big need this week, Gemini, that you stay focused on your healing. All right, because if you are trying really hard to fix, you know, something that, you know, somebody was hurt, okay? And if you're trying really hard to make this work, they need to see that. And I think this week there is almost a little bit of, I want to say finger pointing, you know, like, well, you know, you do this and you did that and a lot of you did that, you know, kind of thing. So I think at this point, Gemini, it's really important that you are really clear as far as what you tell somebody, okay? I mean, you have to really look at the pain that they are really going through, all right? And they might have to see what you've been going through, like how much you've been really hurting in regards to something that has been very toxic between the two of you. Now, if this is between two women, you know, this could be a third. I feel like there was a third energy that was involved, okay? So the energy is between, you know, two people and another person or another thing, because, you know, maybe you have a gambling addiction. Do you know what I mean? And you didn't come home last night. Why? Because you gambled away everything you had. I mean, it could be, I mean, whatever it is that you do really makes you angry, whatever this person does or whatever you do. So there's a real sense of instability in the home around this situation. Now we have three queens. This could be about sisters. It could be, I mean, there could be two women and then there's a third woman that, you know, is in the picture. You know, you're the person. Take it as it works in your world. But I feel as if, you know that, you know, this has to end. It's like you can't be committed to three people. All right, Gemini, it's not working. You know, because it brings a lot of instability because nobody knows where anybody sits. So this is a situation with three people. Three women. Three women. So 3 women, 3 swords. Very toxic energy. Ooh, a lot's going to come to light. But I feel as if in the end, if all 3 of you can sit down and have a conversation, whoever these 3 people are, I feel like they could be sisters. I just feel like you would make some headway. But there's one person who is choosing not to budge. Do you know what I mean? Like, so if like 2 people want to say, all right, let's sit down and see if we can work it out. And the other person's like, no, I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm not. You know, not even open to a discussion. This is my feeling. The two that do want to sit down and talk, talk. And then when you're finished, the two of you can say, this is what we talked about to the third person. And then they can turn around in turn and decide whether or not they want to maybe open up communication. Because the three of you, you're all very different. We have a wands, we have a pentacles, we have a swords. I mean, you're all very, very different personalities. And I feel as if it's just time to kind of heal the wounds that are between all three of you. All right, so there's a lot of anxiety around this because it's kind of scary to think, oh my God, I'm going to have lunch on Wednesday with this person. You know, there's a lot of anxiety building up to it, but I think you'll be surprised once you get there, Gemini, that you'll feel all right. All right, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Kind of crazy messages. I hope that resonated with someone. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Yeah, you've got to break out of this. There's a resistance. I mean, you might be the one that doesn't want to meet with the other two. Because there is this resistance of, you know, it's in your head, you know. Be open to a conversation, whoever this person is. But like I said, somehow between the three of you, I really think you're going to work this out this week. All right. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's turn our attention to our Libras. Dear Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Libra, what's going on? All kinds of things came out. All right, Libra, your week. A week in review. All right, I think there is something that you learn. We have two aces reversed with the moon card. All right, somebody's lying to you about money. Somebody's lying to you about money, about an offer. And listen, Libra, be done with it. The minute you close this door with someone, they have backstabbed you. They have lied to you. They have, like, made you believe things that aren't true. And I just think it's almost like you have this wake-up call. It's almost, you know, like, really wake-up call, like in the middle of the night. Like, you know, F them. F them. I'm going to put an end to this once and for all. And then I feel like all of a sudden this adrenaline builds up in you, Libra. And you're like, you know, really, F them. I have a better idea. I have a better opportunity. I am going to present it to this person and see if maybe I can go over here and maybe work with this person or have something to do in this world, because this is over. I mean, really, over. You are moving on. You can keep your swords. Take what, you know. It's like you're moving on. I mean, they have hurt you over and over and over again. You're just so over it. And I feel like you get in that boat, and when you land, there is this opportunity. You know, you get, you know, you hear of something that would really be really good for you. So I feel like close the door of something that has been really, really painful. This is somebody who would throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. This King of Pentacles, solid, grounded. And I think they do listen and see your offer. It's like, well, all right, maybe I'll give you a shot. And maybe there is somebody who says, hey, get away from that and come over here. I mean, that could be the scenario where this king gives you a message and says, hey, I'll give you a job. You know, but whatever it is, I feel like by the end of the week, Libra, you are going to feel really good that you have bought your freedom back. I mean, there's definitely like putting your foot down, the end, I'm done kind of energy. They have lied to you one last time. Especially, you know, if you are counting on money that they have promised you, like really counting on it because you've got your car payment and the insurance and the rent and the electric. And do you know what I mean? And then they don't, it was all a lie. That'd send me out the door so fast. Anyway, Libra, you're going to pull out good, all right? Because in all of this, a real good opportunity is coming your way. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's turn our attention to our Aquarians. Aquarians. Week of February 28th. What do we got? Somebody's mad. I feel like it's you. You come out as the King of Swords reversed. Very mad. I am really mad. Somebody's been sneaking around. I think somebody feels... All right, I gotta be really careful with my words here. I feel as if somebody thinks that they are above other people, that they can get away with things that other people can't. And I think somebody does something that really pisses you off this week, Aquarius. Because again, they feel as they act the part of being privileged. Well, it's because my name is Smith and I have blue eye and a brown eye. Why wouldn't I get that? You know, it's almost like it's expected that they get what they want. But this person, I feel as if they do something behind your back, whoever this person is. And it really makes you angry. And there's no coming back from this one, you know, because it's not the first time that somebody has put themselves up on a pedestal that allows them to do things with, you know, it's not okay. It's just not okay. You know, when you are involved with people, you have to respect the people in your circle. It's not okay to just go ahead and do things. And somebody went ahead and did something. Maybe they had an affair. Somebody was sneaking around behind somebody's back. Having a good time. And I think they thought they were really going to get away with it, Aquarius. I think they thought they were really going to get away with it. And then when they don't, they come chasing after you, trying to turn it on you. And, well, it's your fault that I ended up going out with this person. It's your fault that I ended up, it's because of you. It's because of you, you know. So be careful of that energy. You know, if somebody did something that was wrong, you have nothing to do with it. All right. So when they start putting it back on you, that's when you got to be like, whoa, let's put the brakes up and let's get this real picture here. You are the one that did that. You are the one that snuck out and had an affair. You are the one that went and did this behind my back. You know, so just really stay firm, you know, because when somebody is backed up into a corner and caught, the first thing they want to do is lash out at whoever's there and try to turn it. So don't let them turn it on you. All right, Aquarius. What else can you tell us, dear universe, for this week for Aquarius? But it opens a door. That's good. Because I like the Four of Wands coming out. Because it almost puts an end to what has been a problem. Do you know what I mean? And then there's a whole new opening, and now you can make some moves. Because somebody, you know, enough is enough. And I feel like Aquarius, that's where you're at. Enough is enough. The end. And then a new door opens. All right. So anyway, this is just the energies for the week. Okay. It's not forever, but, you know, it does start something. Yeah. Boy, toxic. All right, Aquarius, hang in there. All right. All right, so listen, all the people of Ukraine, God bless you all. People of Russia, I know that many of you Russians, most all of you Russians are not behind this war. So I do not blame you. I blame Putin. So anyway, no more war, all right? The end. Let's cut this out. Raise that vibration. Make love, not war. Make art, not war. You know, make happy times, not war. All right, God bless us all. Bye now.